Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today I have episode 3 of my National Squad Builder series. As you can probably read, that is actually Poland, and we're in the 4-4-1-1 formation. And let's get nailed into the goalkeeper. We have Szczesny, I think that's how you say it, I'm not 100% sure. The Polish goalkeeper from Arsenal. He's decent sometimes, he just seems a bit slow in his reflexes. Like he'll pull off this amazing dive 1 minute and then in the next game one he'll just let one trail by him, so I'm not 100% sold on him. Our right back, I think it's pronounced Piszczek, something like that. 87 pace, and look at all those stats here. 87 defending is probably the main one. He seems a lot quicker than 87 pace. Like he just seems to power past everyone, but I've not managed to get a long shot in yet with him. But from what I can see, he is very good defending strength, things like that, headering away. Our first centre back is, I think that's Celiban. That's what I call him. I only got him for 150 coins. That's a great little centre back, and his defensive partner is okay as well. 77 pace on him, and 71 on Celiban. I've actually preferred the other one, the Celiban, but for 150 coins you can't really complain. But the left back I absolutely loved for some weird reason. He's only got 81 pace as it says, but it just seems like he's so what's the word, tall and strong. It's kind of unbelievable. He's kind of like there's about £130,000 difference between him and Piszczek, but you wouldn't really do that by the gameplay. I'd say they're about even. And the right mid, no chance in heck. I'm going to try that name. But he's the right mid for Dortmund. 91 pace and 8. He's got no bad shot on him. I was a little bit disappointed with his shot, to be honest with you, but you can't always get legend long shots like this guy, the silver in form for Nottingham Forest. 73 pace, 8 shooting. 8 shooting's definitely a lie. This guy's got an absolute bullet. You'll see one in the upcoming highlights where he just volleys one from a tight angle and just bullets right in the top corner. So stay tuned for that one. Our other centre mid is, oh, I'm not going to try that name either. He plays in the French league though for Bordeaux. I think that badge is. I'm 100% sure. 4-star skiller. He's really fun to play with because of those 4-star skills and only cost about 17,000 coins. But the left mid, I did try and get the silver in form there is for Poland, but I just couldn't get him anywhere at all. There was none in the marketplace. I've been waiting for 2 days, so I just picked up this guy, 150 coins. He's decent enough, got good pace, and he gets back, so 3-star skill moves as well. And at the centre forward position, we have G-Line. I think that's how you say it, I'm not 100% sure. Uh, changed him from an ST to a CF just for 350 coins, something like that. And as you see from the goals, he's actually very beastly. But here he is, the star striker that I was waiting a few days for one to come up in the marketplace, I should say, on the PS3. And that's Lewandowski. I think that's it. Is it? I'm not 100% sure. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. That sounds about right. We're just gonna go with that. So really sorry, lads, if I butchered that. He's what can we say about him? His pace. He seems a bit slow and sluggish on the ball, but when he actually has a shot, either foot left or right, he just bullets it right in the corner. You'll see he scored some amount of goals for me in the games he played. I only played 10 games with the squad, as usual. Normally what I do in my squad builders, and if I've got decent enough goals and decent enough gameplays, I will show you them. So let's get loaded in some of the highlights now. I'll just be all goals coming from mostly Lewandowski and Jelen, and also I think a couple from the midfield players. I'm not 100% sure. But this guy's a little cheeky goal there. That was actually, I think, one of his first goals for the club. So yeah, I picked him up for 325k. Buy it now on the PS3 marketplace. It might be different, probably is on the Xbox. But I wouldn't say he was worth it. Maybe 100k. I'd say he was definitely worth it. 200k, no really. And 300k, I would say no. Just sheerly because of his pace against good players like Chiellini. I was playing some of the regular versions of Chiellini, and he was just pushing him right off the ball, which was quite frustrating. But as you can see, he has got an absolutely lovely finish. When he's got time to shoot, 9 times out of 10 I'll always go in. Either foot. I think he's got 4-star weak foot. You'll see if you've watched to the very end of the video, I've actually got his stats written in, so be sure to stay tuned to see all that. But as you can see, that's just a little emphasis on his curl shot right in the top corner. You could do that all day for me, and there's another little one. That's with his weaker foot. See the curl on that, it's quite insane. As you see here, it's the first couple of minutes in the game. This is just showing you his power shot. His power shot is brilliant as well. But that's just trying to what I'm saying with the guy. If you're looking for someone just to score goals, for you, not do that much running, maybe do a little couple layoff passes, things like that, just like what he's doing in this one. He's great, but I wouldn't pay that much for him. But if you're looking for someone like it's going to lead your attack and like use his pace to get by defenders in really close games, I wouldn't say that's a striker for you. He's more of a kind of Ibrahimovic type player, kind of Cavani-like, maybe with the same pace as Cavani actually, probably is. But as you can see, he's got a lovely little finesse shot, and his power shot's really good as well. So this squad in total cost me 554k, mainly because of Lewandowski. But I'd probably give this squad about 4 out of 5 because it was really fun to play with, especially with my, as you can see, there's a centre mid goal there, brilliant goal from a hard angle. I think that was in the semi-finals or something, so we needed that one. But yeah, I would say it was 4 out of 5 stars, this squad. It was good, it was fun to play with, but just sometimes it's quite frustrating just because of the lack of quality. Just because I did have a lot of silvers in that squad, and maybe my left mid and that wasn't really impressive. He was okay, a 3-star skill, he was quite okay on the ball, but I couldn't just give it to him and expect him to go and do something. Whenever he was in that chance, I did have to square it off to the big man up front, or one of my informed midfield players. If they had a better defence, even though I didn't really concede that much, I think if I played a few more games, I would have started to concede. It's just that obviously they've only got silver, and there was not one single gold in the left back position or the centre backs, which was really frustrating. But as you can see, Jelen is going to show you his brilliant finishing. I was really surprised with this guy because I was trying to look for a centre forward and they never really had one. So I was like, I'll just try him out because I think I saw him in Sam 5000 Road to Glory last year when he was doing his French league side. So I was like, I'll just try him out and see what he's like. And he was really good for me. But as you can see, the two strikers just tearing up here. So with this team, I played 10 games and I won 10 games, which makes this squad sound amazing. But a few games that was really close. You'll see, I think I've got a couple of highlights in the last couple of minutes or something of a game. Oh yeah, and I should actually mention that his heading ability is an absolute bullet as well. He just seems to. It's weird because he gets pushed off the ball easy. Uh, by big defenders, but like corners or if you just cross it in, he just seems to push them out the way. It's so weird. I've no idea how that actually happens. I would have thought if he was weak and get pushed off the ball by defenders when he's running, why isn't he weak from the corners, etc. But I'm not exactly going to complain because a few games that did really benefit me. But as you can see, he's got an absolute delicious curl. I think it's only like 93 or something. It's something stupid like that. There's a little example of his head and just powers right past the defender and slots it in with his head. Uh, but yeah, his curl just seems to be a lot better than what I expected seeing his stats, because I've used a couple of informed with like 99 curl, things like that, and you see he's really good, really. But this guy, you can probably see it more, and oh, this is a great little goal here. Great run there, and a CG Novo 92 chip. I thought I was actually going to hit the bar, which is I was going to regret. I don't think I've actually had a bar shot in the last few uploads, so that's quite good. Maybe my curse is actually over. But here's, you can see, here's one of the times he did stand strong and push company off the ball. And just, though I do try and mess up the chip here, this is what I'm talking about. His volleys are freaking amazing as well. I think I scored about 3 or 4. But I didn't have my PVR out on at that time, so I can't bring you all the goals. But as you can see, it's right in the top corner. Similar to his very first goal for the squad when he curled it straight in the top corner. So yeah, and there you go, just using his no bad pace, powering past the informed Panda, curls in, got good ball control, and there's that lovely left-footed finish again. So either foot, deadly, his pace. Here's the stats and everything loading up. I put it in slow motion so you can just have a little look yourself. I'm not exactly going to read them all out for you, but if you want, you could just pause it out and just have a look. I wouldn't. If I was going to give him a price and tell you if he was worth it, I'd definitely say he was worth around, say about 130k. I'd say that would be a great price for him, but that's why I sold him after I'd done the squad. But I'm not going to keep him in the squad because I do just want my coins back to build a new squad. But my last topic is going to be, I really like if you are still watching the video, to leave some players in the comments because I'm going to enter the Inter Cup where I need 16 nations. in the squad, so leave some names down because I'm really going to build that squad and I want the subscribers to help me. So yeah, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of part 3 of Poland. I've been CJ Novo 992. Thank you for watching and bye bye.